Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Fashion Star Gold. In today's tutorial, I want to show you how to cut a boo gown or a maxi long gown with a Peter Pan collar. So this is the anchor I'm going to use. I have here with me 6 yards of it. I divided it into 3 parts. This is the anchor here. So 2 yards each. Then the remaining yard, which is the third one, I have to cut it into 2. I first of all fold it this way, fold the width side of it into 2 like this. Then I now slash it into 2. So I have to join it like this. I join it this way, the way you are seeing. I want the width to be longer than this. So this is how I join it. I join both the other side and this other one, the 2 sides. So this is how to fold it. So for the folding, I folded it into 2. This is the first wrapper. This is the second wrapper here. This is the place I joined. So I will now fold it into a triangular form. The folding is into a triangular form. I'll pick this side first. My right hand side, I'll pick it first. Then I'll take it to this other end to form a triangular shape. The wrapper is so big. If I fold all like this, I'll not be able to get the slip. So I have to reduce the size of it. Reduce the size. So I want to take the measurement now. I finished folding. For the shoulder, I'll take 9 inches. It's 8 inches plus 1 inch. 9 inches. I'll come down by 1.5 inches. Then I'll draw a line this way. Then I'll measure 8.5 inches for the armhole. For the neck width, I'll take 3.5 inches. For the neck depth, I'll take 3.5 inches. 3.5 by 3.5. Then I'll connect it this way. For the back neck, I'll take 1 inch. I'll still connect it to the 3.5 inches. It will not have zip, so I want to open this place up. Remember, I took 3.5 inches this way. That's 3.5 inches. I will now measure 5 inches like this. Then I'll come here and measure 1 inch. I'll connect the 1 inch to this point. That is the front side of it. It will have a semicircle at the front so that the neck can pass through. So I'm going to take the measurement for the bust. Shoulder to the bust is 11 inches. I will then measure the bust point, but I want to use the armhole measurement for the measurement. The bust is 40 inches divided by 4 is 10 plus 3 inches, or let me say 4 inches allowance. Then I'll come here and measure the 9 inches for the shoulder. Then I'll measure the midpoint of the shoulder measurement. Shoulder measurement. 4 1/4. So I'll connect it this way. As for the back measurement, for the front measurement, I'll come inside a bit like 1/2 inch. To eliminate puff. This one is the front and this other one is the back. This is the bust point measurement. That is the bust point. So I will then measure the full length of this maxi gown. The full length is 58 plus 2 inches allowance. That's 60 inches. So I'm taking 60 inches this way. I'll take the 60 inches all around. I'm still measuring the 60 inches. So I'm still taking the measurement for the 60 inches. So I'll connect it from the bust circumference point to this plate. I want it to have an E shape. So from the bust point, I will measure 7 inches. That's for the pocket. 7 inches. Then I'll come from the 7 inches, measure another 7 inches for the side pocket. So I'm going to cut it off now. I'm cutting the back neck first. So I'm going to notch the side pocket and not this side too. I have to attach the pocket to it. So I'll come here and cut the back armhole. That's the back side of it. Before I cut the front side, I have to cut the down side first. So here I'm going to attach material to it so that it can correspond. So I have to remove the back side of it to cut the front armhole. That's the front armhole. I'll cut the front neck. Then I'll cut here too. So this is the part that I joined. I have to join it because it was not, the length of it was not complete. So I join it this way. These are the pins, and this is the second side that I joined. The second side. So I'll turn it the other way around so that I can trim it up. After that, I'll sew it. So I want to get the equal measurements now. So I'm trying to trim it out or trim it off. So I have to make sure that it's okay before I start trimming. Because the material is almost gone. I'm using 6 yards of material, Ankara material. So I've trimmed it out. The next thing I want to show you how the front look like. So this is the part that I joined. Let me show you how the front look like. So this is the front side of it. What's that? This is the front side of it. This is the front side. So I want to cut the facing now. So what I did, as you can see, this cup here. See how the front side looks like. I place the front side on this other one, this piece of fabric, and I trace it. See the way I trace. I trace it to align. Here I took 3 inches. And now trace it. So I already trace it. So I want to cut it off now. So I'm cutting the front. So I finished cutting it. I want to cut the pocket now. This is what I'm using. I'm using a doll face material. So I place my hand like this to cut the pocket. So this is how I place my hand. Then I will now draw. So here I'll take 7 inches. I can add half inch to it. Let it be 7.5. So this is my pocket. So I'm cutting it off now. So you cut your pocket into 4. So this is my pocket into 4. I'm going to cut the sleeve now. This is the sleeve. So this is 2. I'll then fold it into 4. I want to put elastic at the center, though the material is not too much, not too big. I measured 5 inches from here to here. I still have to take it down. So I'll use elastic for it. I'm going to pleat here. Going to have a little pleat. Now use elastic down. So that's the sleeve. So this is the Peter Pan collar. Peter Pan collar, for me to know the measurement of Peter Pan collar, I have to join both the 2 shoulders. I have to join this side and join that side from there and now measure. So, but I can still sketch out the little thing. The back side is 4 inches plus half inch, while the front side is 7 inches. So depending on what you want, like my own, I would like it to be 3.5 inches. I'll sew the half inch inside. I'll sew here. Then I'll measure 3.5 inches all around. So here I'll come down by half inch. I'll go up by half inch. Then I'll connect it this way. From here, this is the back side of it, the back neck. Then I'll now connect it. You can use your free hand. You can connect it this way. Use the half inch up, the half inch down. So here, because I want it to have a little slope, this place will slope like this. So you now blend it. So you have it to be like this. Peter Pan collar. But I don't want to cut it off out now. Don't want to cut it out now because I've not joined this front shoulder. So I'm just making a little sketch. I have to join the shoulder for me to ascertain the front Peter Pan collar. This is the concluding part of it. This is the collar, the Peter Pan collar. I fix it. This is the opening. I have to attach this applique. That was the design on the picture. So I have to attach this applique here too. So this is a puff sleeve. This is how it is. This is a full sewing of it, cutting and sewing of it. This is downside of it. See how it flares. It's a full circle flare. So this is the back side of it. So this is the belt. You attach it this way if you want it, but you can as well wear without belt. This is the belt. You knot it this way. So this is the pocket that I attach. This is the pocket. You can see how neat the pocket is. It's a pocket, two-sided pocket. There's another one here. See the second pocket here. So this is the scarf of it. It's so beautiful. Try your own. Sew your own. I use 6 yards of material, Ankara material for it. So thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Bye.